Hey you guys, it's Vijaya. So in today's video, I thought I'd show you how to make the popular South Indian breakfast item, dosa. Dosa is a gluten-free crepe that's made with rice and lentils. And you know what? Traditionally, my mom makes it with stone ground rice and lentils, but I thought I'd show you a super easy shortcut that will get you to the same results in no time. So that being said, let's begin. Okay, so I'm going in with some white rice flour. And to that rice flour, I'm gonna add some black gram flour. This is also known as Urad flour, U-R-A-D, and Ulundhu flour. And it's a type of lentil. I'm gonna go in with half a teaspoon of salt. And I just wanna mix these first to combine. Whoops, 2 cups. Wow, I just spilled some of water. And you just wanna make sure that you get these nice and incorporated. You can even put this in the blender if you really want to get it nice and smooth, but you just want to keep working at it until you get a smooth, thick mixture. So it's really nice and mixed, and you can see the texture resembles like heavy cream, and that'll thicken up as it sits. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a little piece of plastic wrap, loosely cover it, leaving a little bit of space on top because you want that air to circulate. And I'm gonna leave this on my counter at room temperature for 7 to 8 hours in order for it to ferment. So this has been hanging out on the counter for about 7 hours. Now if you live in a place that's a little colder, it might take longer. If you're living in a warmer climate, it might take less time. So be sure to check on it, because what will happen is that this mixture will ferment. So the lentils in this mixture, the black gram flour, will allow this to sour slightly, and it ferments and becomes light and fluffy. And look at that texture. Really has thickened. You see all those air bubbles, and it's gonna have this wonderful tangy flavor. So let's cook some dosas. So I have my pan on medium-high heat. I'm just gonna take a little bit of ghee, which is clarified butter. If you guys want a video on how to make clarified butter, please let me know in the comments below. I'm just gonna take this and wipe the bottom of the pan, and that makes sure that everything is non-stick, good to go, even though I'm using a non-stick pan, but it'll give our dosas a really nice flavor. So now to test, just sprinkle in a little bit of water. That's like my test to see if it's hot enough. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my batter right in the middle, and then I'm gonna gently make concentric circles with the back of my ladle until it's nice and spread out. Now to make sure that it gets nice and brown, again I'm gonna go in with a little bit of ghee, and you just wanna go around the edges towards the middle, and you hear that sizzle, that means it's working. Okay, so now you can see that the edges have started to come away from the pan. That's a really good sign that it's ready to flip. And 3, 2, ta-da! So you can see that nice lacy texture of the dosa. That's exactly what you're looking for, and that comes from the fermentation process. Time to flip it over once more, and then you fold it over and then serve it with your favorite toppings. Whoop! A little more of that batter, and then just start slowly spreading it around. So the thing about dosa is that you want to eat it when it's piping hot. Just check out how crispy and tender that is. And you know, these are the traditional accompaniments for dosa. We have a coconut chutney here, we have garlic podi, which is a garlic powder. You can also eat this with sambar. I'm gonna go into the garlic a bit, and let's give it a taste. Dosa is my absolute favorite. It's super thin, lacy, crispy. It is the perfect pancake because everyone can eat it because it's gluten-free. And it has this little bit of a tang to it that gives it such a wonderful flavor. And hey, if you don't have the traditional Indian accompaniments at home, you can very easily put cheese in this dosa and make it like a queso dosa, you know, a quesadilla meets a dosa situation, or you could even put like Nutella in it, and it would be amazing. Eat this for breakfast, eat it for something called tiffin in the evenings in India. Eat it whenever you want, people. It's gonna be really, really good. I really hope you enjoyed this video and my create the deliciousness. If you did, please be sure to give it a big ol' thumbs up. You know how that makes you feel. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, please leave me your comments and suggestions down below. Until our next video, I'll see you later. Bye!